Hello, I thought I'd just pop on and kind of introduce this vlog because, to be honest with you, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to film for this week's video, and I've actually been a little bit under the weather this week. I've had a cold all week. I'm definitely getting to the tail end of it, but I thought it'd be fun to do a little vlog. A few months ago I did a vlog focused on how I like to spend a Saturday alone, and I thought for this video I could do like a similar thing but kind of show you how I'm going to spend a sick day. Like I said, I am at the tail end of my cold, so I am feeling much better in myself. I am still a bit sniffly and I do sound a little bit ill. Like, obviously I do have sick days where I will literally not leave the house, not leave my bed, and that's about it, and that is obviously absolutely fine. And sometimes you need those days when you are actually like in the trenches of being sick. But because I am feeling a little bit better, I am ready to like actually start, like, get up and going again. But I still want to take it easy, do something so I feel a little bit productive, feel like I've actually done something with my weekend. Also, this is kind of how I would also spend like a hangover day if I woke up with a bit of a hangover. So yeah, I thought I'd just kind of bring you along with me for my day, recovering from my cold. I look a little bit at the moment, and my eyes are like really itchy this morning. I had a really bad hay fever, which I don't think is helping the cold at all. But yeah, I thought I would just vlog today, show you how I'm going to spend the day. This morning I literally have just been having a slow morning, hence why I'm starting this video in bed. Just chilling. I had a little bit of a lie-in, but I've just been chilling, enjoying my cup of tea, scrolling on TikTok, watching pollen edits because the second part of Bridgerton season 3 came out earlier this week and I'm obsessed. So yeah, that's kind of how I've been spending my morning. And I will bring you along with me for the rest of my day. So I'm just about to do my skincare, which to be honest isn't really going to be different than any other time. However, I wanted to show you these because when I wake up feeling a little bit under the weather, a little bit groggy, hungover, I love using these on my face, and they're just like metal ice rollers and they're just so nice. So I'm just going to start this one, which is just a little smaller, which I use under my eyes. I won't lie, it's a bit of a shock to the system because I do keep these in the freezer, so they are really cold on the skin. But if you wake up feeling groggy, with a headache or anything like that, or like with sore eyes from hay fever, these are just really nice to use just to soothe the skin and just make me feel a little bit more awake, a little bit more alive. So yeah, and then I'm just going to use this one on my face. Apologies, this does squeak. There really is just something so nice about using that cold roller on my skin when I wake up, just to like say make me feel more awake. Like if I've had a bad night's sleep, if I've got a bit of a headache, I just find like this really helps just to wake up my skin, and it just feels really nice. We are gonna head out today just to get some fresh air because I've been cooped up inside the past few days, so I just really feel like I could do with getting some fresh air. So I am going to put on a little bit of makeup. Sometimes when I'm ill I just can't be bothered and I don't want anything on my face. Sometimes I just want to make myself feel a little bit more put together, just so I feel a little bit more presentable. I'm not going to do anything too heavy, I just want something quite light, something quite glowy, just to add a bit of life back into my face. I am going to start off with the Arborian CC Red Correct, just because when I am ill my skin does flare up quite red, especially around my nose if I've had like a cold, to kind of like neutralize the skin. Like I say, I don't want anything too heavy on my skin. I just want a little bit of something just to make me feel a little bit better. I know it's like a little bit superficial, but sometimes when I'm not feeling great on the inside, I do just want to myself look a little bit more presentable, kind of fake it till you make it, if you know what I mean. I'm going to be more focusing on cream products just to add a little bit of life into my skin, but I do have oily skin, so I will need powder. And I'm just going to do concealer in the usual spots. Brows, I'm just going to go in with like a tinted brow gel. I'm probably not going to fill them in just because I want something quite simple and quick. For a cream bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood contour wand, just because this has a little bit of a glow to it. I just want a little bit, just to add a little bit of colour. And again, I find this bronzer is just quite light. And then to continue with the little glow, I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand in Pink Gasm. That's my blusher. Just again to add a little bit of glow. I think this is actually really pretty on the skin. I feel like when I've got a bit of a flush to my cheek, I just look a bit healthier. And I've gone for a little bit more blush just to add a little bit more colour. Just because I feel like sometimes when you're ill, you kind of lose a little bit of colour in your face. So just to add that like flushed look. And then I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. Using a lot of Charlotte Tilbury today, I just find like they do some really nice glowy products. Just a little bit of bronzer just to kind of set the parameters. And then just mascara. I'm just going to go in with some brown mascara. Just something quite simple. It's a bit of mascara to make me look a little bit more awake. And I love using like brown mascara for a slightly more natural. And then lastly, for lips, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of lip liner. Just a nice pinky nude. And then I'm going to go in with a tinted lip balm. This is the Carmex Moisture Plus, but it's like tinted nude. And I just find this is really, really good for when I'm sick. I really, really like it. It's going to add a little bit of like hydration to the lips, but also a little bit of a tint. It's just a really nice nudie colour, but it's actually going to hydrate the lips as well because it is a Carmex. Just to add some moisture back in, because my lips have been quite dry. And that is my makeup for the day. I just really, really like this. It's really, really simple. Like obviously it took me a little bit longer because I was talking you through it, but I just find it really, really easy. It doesn't take, it's like minimal effort, I think, personally. And I just feel a little bit more alive, look a little bit more glowy, like a little bit more awake. And I know it's a little superficial, but sometimes like that's just what you want when you've been feeling under the weather, like just to make yourself feel a little bit better, feel a little bit more put together. So yeah, it's just a really easy makeup with a little bit of glow and a little bit of life into the face. I just think it's quite a pretty easy makeup. Okay, for breakfast I'm just going to make a smoothie because I'm not massively hungry, but I want something with some nutrients in it. So I'm just going to add in some banana and add in some berries, almond milk. Normally I would use frozen fruit, but I didn't have any frozen fruit, so I'm going to add ice. Also because I find when I've got a cold, I kind of want cold food because I run a little bit warm. And then we're just going to add in some protein powder. Honestly, this just kind of fills it up, makes it a bit more filling. I'm just going to add in a little bit of almond butter. Okay, for getting dressed when I'm sick, I honestly just like something comfortable, something easy. It's not going to be like a groundbreaking outfit. It is also raining today, so I just want something nice and cozy and casual and comfortable. Okay, I have just gone for something really, really simple. I'm literally just wearing a grey sweatshirt with a little white t-shirt underneath and a pair of jeans. Just something really, really comfy and casual. I also find, like, especially when I've got a cold, I do get quite warm, so I don't want to like overheat in anything. But yeah, I just want to be quite comfy. These jeans are actually really comfy. I know some people think jeans aren't very comfy, but these are really, really old and worn in, so they're just really, really comfy. And yeah, I am going to add some jewellery on just to accessorise, to pizzazz. I'm just going to put on a little silver cuff and some silver hoops. And then because it is raining, I am going to go in with a cap. I also just quite like caps when I feel a little bit poorly, because I just kind of feel like they hide my face a little bit. Like if I'm sneezing and stuff, when I've got a bright red nose, when I'm sick, I'm in like a don't talk to me, leave me alone mood. And a cap just makes me feel like do not disturb sort of thing. And yeah, this is the outfit. I need to put some shoes on. I'll probably just put on a pair of trainers. We are back home now. It was actually quite nice to get outside. It was nice to get some fresh air, clean my head, and yeah, it was just nice get out, even if it was just a little walk to the local coffee shop. I am about to make lunch. I picked up just a Moroccan style chicken and chickpea soup for lunch because that just sounded nice to me, because like you saw, it was a rainy day and just with like this cold, I just thought a soup would be nice. And I just want something quite easy for lunch but still like a little bit nutritious with the chicken and some veggies in there. So I'm going to make that now, and probably have some like nice toasted buttered bread with it. I did also pick myself up a little flapjack from the bakery, which I'm going to enjoy later, because I just thought, you know what, I'm not feeling great, I need a little treat. So yeah, it's just a peanut butter and chocolate flapjack that I'm going to have later with a cup of tea, I think. But right now I'm going to make some soup, and I'm just drinking some water. I'm trying to stay hydrated. I'm going to take a little tablet for my headache because my head's feeling a little bit fuzzy. But yeah, I'm just going to make my soup for lunch. A nice, easy, cozy lunch. Just kind of what I want. Just, you know, I want to like have something good, but just really, really easy, so I'm not having to use a lot of energy. And yeah, now I'm back home, I can just like relax for the rest of the afternoon, I think. I have finished my lunch. That was really, really delicious. I recommend that soup. And now I'm gonna do some dishes because there's a lot to do. Sometimes when I'm feeling like a little bit rubbish because I'm sick or whatever, I feel like it just helps to keep my space as clean as possible. Obviously if I was like bed bound I wouldn't be doing this. I am going to do my dishes because they need doing, and I think it'll just help me feel better, not having to walk into this kitchen every time and seeing a big mess. Alexa, play Bleachers on Spotify.
This is Bleachers from Spotify.
Oh, you Okay, it's a little while later. I haven't vlogged actually for a couple of hours. Honestly, I've just been chilling on the sofa, taking it easy, resting, so there wasn't a lot to vlog. I was just watching some YouTube videos and yeah, just chilling. Had my cup of tea and my little flapjack, which you would have seen, which was nice, just to have a little treat. And then we did actually have dinner. I didn't vlog it, but I was on dinner duty, so I just made something really, really easy. We literally just had chips, which I did in the air fryer, and mussels, which are those like boil in the bag ones. But yeah, it was just a nice, easy, quick dinner. It didn't require too much cooking or too much thought, so it was really nice since I'm not feeling 100% today. And now I'm actually back in bed, as you can probably tell, because I'm just gonna chill and watch something on the telly. Alex is actually in the living room playing a game on the PlayStation with some friends, so I just thought I'll just come sit in the bedroom and watch a little comfort girly movie or TV show or something and just chill for the rest of the evening. To be honest, it's already 7:30 I think, and so I just want to sit and chill and relax for the rest of the evening. And I'm gonna have a semi-early night I think, because honestly quite exhausted from the day, and sleep is very important, and especially when you're feeling a little bit under the weather, it's important to get a good amount of sleep. But yes, right now I'm going to sit and watch a film. Well, actually, to be honest, I've already decided what I want to watch. I'm going to sit and watch the Hannah Montana movie. It's just like an easy comfort film. It's like a film that I used to watch obviously when I was younger and I was Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus obsessed. and it's just a nice easy little film, and I've been kind of wanting to watch it recently. I feel like it's such a summer film. It's just the mood. I actually listened to the soundtrack the other day because it's really great. And then also Taylor Swift's "I'm Crazier," which she sings in this movie on the Eras Tour as a surprise song. So it's just been in my mind, so I think I'm just gonna sit and watch the Hannah Montana movie. Just something nice and easy, comfy. I don't want to watch anything that I have to like concentrate too much on. Nothing that I've not seen before. I just want like a comfort film, so like a rom-com or just something easy, or like just like a Disney cartoon or something. Like I don't want anything that I have to really use a lot of brain power for, or like a comfort show like Friends or Sex and the City or Gilmore Girls or something like that. But I just think I'm in the mood to watch the Hannah Montana movie, because even though the UK summer is not summering right now, I'm in the mood for a nice cute summer movie, and I love this film. So yeah, I'm all tucked in, I'm under the duvet, and I'm gonna sit and watch my little film. I like to just watch something like quite comforting. I actually do quite like watching like a Disney film or something from my childhood when I'm ill, but whatever is your choice. I'm just gonna sit and watch my film. Have a nice little cozy rest of the evening. Okay, I'm just taking a little break from my film to do some skincare. I'm just gonna go in with a cleansing balm. I mean, I use this anyway, but this is really nice if you have been sick. I feel like my skin like really dries up. I just feel like I lose all my moisture. So it's just quite nice to have something a little bit more soft on the skin, like a balm. Okay, so I've just finished cleansing my face just the normal way. That balm cleanser is just really nice. I mean, I use that anyway, but if you don't normally use a balm cleanser, it's really nice. My skin personally gets really dry when I'm sick. I feel like I'm losing like all the moisture from my face. So that just feels really nice and gentle. And then I am just going to go in with some eye cream. I'm just going to keep it simple because I don't want to go loads, but just need a little bit of moisture back in my skin. And then I am going to go in with the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Hydrating Mask. I love this. I find that this is really good. I have tried the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask, which I heard people like have really good reviews of. However, that irritated my skin. But I really love this Origins one for just what my skin needs, a little bit of extra hydration. It is quite thick, but I feel like it sinks in just quite nicely. I really love that. This is just a little miniature one, but I really love that mask if you're looking for an overnight mask. I mean, you could just go in with like a thicker moisturizer like Weleda Skin Food. This is just the light version. Personally, I find this too thick for like daytime for me, but I do sometimes use that one as like an overnight moisturizer. If you want something a little bit more affordable. Yeah, and I find that just really well helps my nose. It also doesn't irritate my nose at all. My nose gets very sensitive when I have a cold. It's not too bad actually at the moment because, like I said, I am coming up to the end of my cold. So yeah, my nose isn't too bad, but I find that doesn't irritate my nose at all when I need to add some like moisturizer. Also, if my nose is really bad, sometimes I'll just like put some Vaseline on there. And then lastly, I'm going to do a lip balm. This is the Laneige lip balm. This is just the best hydrating lip balm. I just find it works wonders. Nice and hydrating. But yeah, that is just my very simple, easy evening skincare routine, just to help really focus on hydration, and just hopefully I will wake up tomorrow and my skin will be feeling a bit better. But yeah, I'm gonna go finish my film and probably just then head to sleep, to be honest, because it's already 9:30 and I can already feel myself getting quite tired.